When you've seen enough, tap R1 to turn to the online lobby area. Tap R1 to turn to the next area. When you've seen enough, tap R1 to turn to the online lobby area. Tap R1 to turn to the next area. Tap R1 to turn to the next area. Okay, this is the online lobby area. From here, you'll arrange online fixtures and invite friends to join your team. If you look up from the screen, you'll see a holographic representation of yourself. Say hi. The empty spaces next to you will be filled by teammates and opposition pilots when arranging matches. We can go into more detail later. When you're ready, tap R1 again to turn round to the HQ area. So, you'll come here to customize your appearance and sign sponsorship deals. You can also test your skills in the solo trials, or admire your collection of silverware. Take a look at the tablet. I've only made the cut. I expect that you'll be wanting to rub it in when you're the most valuable player in a match. Let's select your podium celebration to show off your moves. This is just one of the ways to express yourself. Go ahead, select the available podium option and press the cross button to access them. Right now, there's only one podium celebration available. Go ahead and select it. You'll gain access to more during your career. Great. You can return to check out the other customize options another time. Now, let's turn to the offline area. Tap R1 when you're ready. This is where you come to arrange offline matches. Let's sign you up with a team to begin your career. Have a browse and choose one you like the look of. Highlight the team you want to join and hold the cross button. You can switch teams later if you want to, but that will reset you to the lowest league. Great! Now that you've signed to a team, you're going to need some co-pilots to help you out. We have test pilots on our books who will play for your team at no cost. Expert pilots can be hired for a cut of your team winnings, and the amount they charge reflects their level of skill. Let's recruit a couple of test pilots to your team now. Look up from the screen and turn your head to center either of the empty pilot positions in your view. These pilot positions are called focus points. Tap the triangle button to activate one while it's highlighted. Available pilots are now displayed on the tablet. Right now, it's only the test pilots. Cycle through them, paying attention to their stats and the rig they will be piloting. When you've found one you'd like on your team, highlight them and hold the cross button to sign them up. Nice. The team's starting to take shape. Let's fill the other empty position to complete the team. Choose a second test pilot, same as before. To select the pilot's focus point, turn your head to center it in your view. When you see the prompt, press the triangle button. To select the pilot's focus point, turn your head to center it in your view. When you see the prompt, press the triangle button. To select the pilot's focus point, turn your head to center it in your view. When you see the prompt, press the triangle button. Hold the cross button to confirm your selection. Hold the cross button to confirm your selection. Hold the cross button to confirm your selection. Now you have your team selected, I think it's time to test your skills in an offline match. Press the cross button to see who you're up against. Time for your first taste of the major leagues. Every win or draw earns points to move you up the table. Finish the season at the top and you win promotion to a higher league. You'll also see what type of match you're about to play, and can check out the rulebook if you're unfamiliar with how the sport is played. This one should be a lot of fun. When you're ready, hold the cross button to start the match.
This is Team Takedown. In this sport, 2 teams of 3 take each other on in destructive combat. The rules are simple. Take down an opposition rig to earn a point for your team. At full time, the team with the highest score wins. When a rig is taken down, it releases power spheres. These can be collected by anyone to charge their overdrive gauge. Ejected pilots can choose to launch their rig at any of the arena's relaunch points. If the match is a tie at full time, extra time is played. In extra time, the match is won when an entire team has been eliminated. Extra time is played out with sudden death rules, so there are no relaunches. If there is still a tie at the end of extra time, then the first takedown of the match determines the winner. You can earn additional personal points by assisting a teammate in taking down an opponent.
The rigs are ready. The pilots are ready. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? It's showtime! Pilots, fire up! stamped their authority on the match right from the start. Sweet takedown. Takedown for the Dynamos.
Redeploying. Get ready. You're up. Give him hell, my friend. An overhead obstruction blocked your eject.
Solid takedown. Brutal takedown. Solid takedown. Their lead is 4 points. If the Reapers can just get into a rhythm, they could get right back in it.
Cockpit deployment engaged.
Solid takedown.
Systems online. Get out there and play.
Takedown. Dynamo score.
Redeploying. Get ready.
Seconds to the half. Takedown and another point for the Reapers. That's the half. Turning out to be a tough match for the Reapers. They'll have to up their game in the second half to stand any chance of victory.
We're on the wrong side of this equation. We need to get fired up and start putting more points on the board.
The pilots are lining up for the second half. Get ready for it. Dynamos are starting to dominate this match. It's an 11-point lead. The Reapers are struggling to make an impact right now.
Redeploying. Get ready.
Oh, what a takedown.
You're active.
Solid takedown. Takedown. Dynamo score. Sweet takedown. The Dynamos have extended their lead. They're ahead by 14 points. If the Reapers don't strike back, they risk letting this match slip away. 60 seconds remaining. Takedown. They have to respond.
You're online.
Yes! Takedown for the Reapers. What a takedown!
Cockpit deployment engaged.
It's a takedown. points. The Reapers are struggling to make an impact right now. That's a takedown. The Dynamos have taken the game. It's all over. The Reapers were outplayed today, pure and simple. A bad day for them, but we all know they'll come back fighting.
You were in overdrive for longer than any other pilot. That's pretty aggressive. I like it.
Many congratulations to the match MVP.
It's okay, it's only your first match and there are plenty more to play this season, so let's aim to get points on the board next time. After today's result, we lost some ground to the league leaders. You're not among the top 5 pilots competing for the Top Gun award, but that could change. You're quickly becoming a fan favorite. Your fame is growing, which will make it easier to attract... It's good to get the first one under your belt. It turns out you've caught the eye of some major brands, and they're hoping to sponsor you. Let's head round to the HQ to see what they're offering. Tap L1 to turn when you're ready. Tap L1 to turn to the next... Sponsorships are a great way to earn extra credits, fame, and customization items. All you need to do is complete the challenge set out in each sponsorship deal. New deals provide the most rewards, as you'll earn a special first-time bonus if you complete them. I've just activated the sponsors menu on the screen. Highlight it now and press the cross button to enter the menu. You have sponsorship challenges for your online and offline careers. You can change them at any time. Be aware though, you'll lose all progress if you swap a challenge before it has been completed. Let's choose a sponsor challenge for online matches first. Highlight the online sponsor option and tap the cross. Have a look at the available contracts. Each has its own set of challenges and rewards. When you find one you're interested in, hold the cross button. Excellent! Let's do the same for offline matches. These are the offline contracts. Remember, great! Now remember, each first completion will give you a bonus reward. So consider signing a new sponsorship deal after you've completed the challenge. Of course, you're welcome to... If you want a different experience and the chance to earn some fantastic rewards, visit the Trials section of the HQ. These will test your abilities whatever your level, and are a great way of developing your skills and boosting your celebrity status. And that's the basics covered. You now have unrestricted access to the headquarters and can navigate to different areas using either L1 or R1. I'll be on hand to talk you through anything we didn't cover during the orientation tour, but for now, let's start winning some matches. on the slate today is another match in the league. A good performance could improve your...
This is Power Slam. In this 3v3 sport, teams attempt to win by scoring the highest number of goals. To score a goal, a rig needs to first enter overdrive, either through takedowns or collecting power spheres found in the arena. Once in overdrive, the pilot makes their way to the goal in the center of the arena. Jumping through the goal whilst in overdrive earns their team a point. A point can only be scored by a rig dropping through the goal from above. A force field blocks access to the underside of the goal. Pilots that have ejected are free to pick any relaunch point in the arena and can choose to deploy into safe or risky locations. If the game is tied at full time, extra time is played. Extra time concludes when the next goal is scored or if all of the opposition team has been eliminated. There is no relaunching in extra time. In the unlikely event there is no clear winner after extra time, then the first takedown of the match decides the winner. Extra personal points can be earned by assisting your teammates with takedowns, or performing defensive takedowns by stopping an opponent in overdrive close to the goal.
The rigs are ready. The pilots are ready. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? It's showtime! Pilots, fire up the reactors. Here we go. It's Power Slam time. Today's Power Slam match here in Rio has the potential to be explosive. And I mean that literally, folks.
You're almost there. An overhead obstruction blocked your eject.
A vulture is heading for goal. Better watch out. That vulture is looking to score.
Cockpit deployment engaged. A teammate is running for goal. Give them a hand.
A Reaper in overdrive is heading toward the goal. What a goal! The Reapers are on top. The lead is 1-0. This is not how the Vultures saw this match going today.
Don't let the vulture score.
It's a goal for the Vultures! That's enough for the Vultures to even it up! It's all even at 1-1.
A teammate is running for goal. Give them a hand.
This could be a goal for the Reapers. Great goal! That score sees the Reapers pull further in front.
Overdrive is active. Go for the goal.
They are ahead 2-1. This match is slipping away from the Vultures.
A teammate is running for goal. Give them a hand.
Great running goal by the Reaper pilot. Goal! The Reapers lead 10. The Vultures have a score chain going now. The Vultures! It's 3-all. Can the Vultures keep this up and stage a comeback? Ten seconds left in the half. Let's see if the Reapers can push to change that in the second half.
Scouts reported the opposition would be tough, and the scores reflect that. You need to find an edge in this match to get ahead.
The pilots are lining up for the second half. Get ready for it. Heads up, a Vulture is looking to score. That's a goal! That's the break the Vultures were looking for!
Your teammate's close to the goal. Go support them.
Better watch out. That Vulture is looking to score.
Full team sweep.
Goal! It's all Vultures right now as they go further in front.
You need to deal with that Vulture before he can score.
The score is 5 points to 3. The Vulture pilot makes the lead and scores a goal. It's now 6-3.
Cockpit in motion. Stand by. You're active.
There's a Vulture rig approaching the goal.
Overdrive is online. Focus on getting to the goal.
Oh, the Vultures score! Everything's going right for the Vultures as they increase their lead. It's 7 points to 3. This game is not going how the Reapers wanted to. Great goal! It's now 7-4.
Your teammate's close to the goal. Go support them. Overdrive ended. You won't be able to score till you charge it up again.
Goal! The Vultures are asserting their authority on this match. The score is now 8-4. This match is slipping away from the Reapers. Heads up, Oval. We're out of time, and the Vultures win. The Reapers will not be happy with that result. They had the match in their sights, but just couldn't pull off the win.
Way to go! The longest takedown streak in the match.
And the crowd goes wild for our match MVP.
That was a good effort, but we just couldn't find a way to win. Let's learn from this defeat and look to improve next time. We've slipped down the league table today, but I'm confident we'll turn it around. Check out the pilots vying for the Top Gun award this season. Tough break there, but you did your best. And let's focus on winning that. for the opening round of the Power Slam tournament. This is a knockout competition, so there's no room for slip-ups if we're going to move into the next round.